Good to have you with us.
Yeah? Do you need some? Maybe he's on edge having to handle both the resurgent raider tribes and now the green demons too. The raiders were bad enough with the Enclave tech they acquired, but this new threat is a reminder of where the NCR came from. It is said that long ago a Vault Dweller from the south arose and fought many battles, the last of which destroyed the Master. The Master was a great evil that twisted men into beasts and set them against their kin, the Green Demons. If those in the prison of 10,000 horrors are the same, we may be facing a threat greater than even that of the Vault Dweller. Right behind you. I see you don't let anything get in your way either.
What do you need?
よくやった。ここを使わせてやる。
何がお望みだ。
私たちはお前の代わりにここを守ろう。
water soak the earth.
Please don't jam, please don't jam.
Hey, whoa! Where have you crazy motherfuckers been? I've been waiting for hours to... Hey, wait a second. Are you the party animals Daddy sent for my birthday? I don't know if I can ride you like a bighorner. You definitely need a bath to get all that nasty, dirty shit off of you. Then we can play pin the tail on the ass. No? What's a donkey? Yep. I guzzled all the Med-X. Daddy says I shouldn't, but hey, did you bring... Oh, Doctor, pretty... Oh, it's... Be careful. See, you look into the world. You want to give it a go? Oh. Hey, what? Oh.
going on? Now you've done it. Daddy's gonna kick your ass.
You motherfucker! You are the wasteland reject that unleashed this horde of demons on my people? Fuck you! I can respect an enemy that tries to kick my ass, but you stole my fucking daughter. Nobody fuck. Where the fuck is she? Depending on what you did to her will determine how soon. You want to play fucking games with me? You have my daughter's life in your hands, but that doesn't grant you permission to make the rule. You think you're going to impress? Raiders, kill this.
Please don't jam. Please don't jam.
I'm not written out after all.
In my head. I hope it's still in one piece.
I see you don't let. Anything get in your way either.
So you've returned. I have word that El's Dragon is... Now, we have one final task to complete. One more grave to dig. Kill General Silverman and let's end this. It's not cold when his hands are dripping with the warm blood of those who died for this pointless war. Get out there and make your decision. Turn on us, and you and your friends will die in the street along with...
Better run off into that desert now, kid.
You betcha, kid. You're gonna...
Well, good shooting, Agent. That's the end of this fiasco. The history books are gonna forget that this crap ever happened. DeVille's mob got overruled in Congress by presidential order an hour ago. Peterson himself came up. We'll have NCR troopers in the region in just a few minutes. They land. The super mutants need to be routed from Fort Dagger Point and its contents secured. There's something else you need to know. That Colonel Bragg fellow that blew up Vault 18, he's holed up at Dagger Point, controlling the mutants. Full Circle is right. We've got the rad signatures of nuclear weapons going active in Dagger Point's missile silos. We don't have time to waste drafting a proper battle plan. You'll have the entire NCR Air Force. Good. Report to me when you have it all squared away. Good luck.
Hey, stranger. I'm sorry you got caught up in that mess with DeVille. The NCR is gonna run you ragged. I just hope it's worth it in the end. We will be. We'll be taking up posts in the East Ruins, helping you get... Silverman hit up my commander by radio after I got back into town. After everything you've done for the Rangers and me, well, I think you should at least... Yeah, you too, kid. With any luck...
Hey there, Agent. I heard we're flying to Dagger Point. I can't believe we had to bury a senator out here. Between me and you, this mess had better end. Yeah, got my orders first thing after you got back. Think, we'll be fighting in the eastmost... I do not envy you plunging back. Yeah. Yeah.
Aha! Back? Oh, hey kid, you here for... Whoa. Hey. What do you mean it's all over? Last time I checked my instruments, the sky is still blue. Oh, you finally found him, huh? I knew it happened. No, I didn't know. The tribe's called super mutants demons for a reason. They tried to convert any after the master was... When your tribe went missing back in my day, we rushed in to save you kids. But I don't know what flesh and blood me told you, but I knew you and the others were special. The super mutants, or the Enclave, were at it again. The real Rossman locked the vault up tight, My last update was several years ago, and he never mentioned you. Wasn't a secret. Nobody had a clue but me. I'm a scientist. I don't jump to conclusions. I just hope that whatever you find when you confront the... Yeah, I don't have to tell you walk. You're gonna need everything you got to take out the... After that, I suggest you nuke the place and get out of there. Get a real job. Settle down. This ain't no life for old men. If you get lucky, thank the stars and cash out.
What do you need?
Morning.
Okay, look. You showed up at just the wrong time. These raider freaks have started circling the crawler. Look. We're pretty sure they're Elsdragon's raiders. Cassie said she saw a big metal flying machine over the horizon. Like one of those Enclave... I sure hope she's wrong. But we thought this stretch was safe. You know, since the peace treaty? The crawler? We hit some kind of ended up getting stuck up here on these old train tracks and have been stranded. We're gonna have to spend a couple days getting it back in shape. Which means we're What? Well, yeah. The world went to hell Whoa. The turret should take care of the raiders, if I can get them working.
Had enough.
Hey.
Man, you're not your That was the bravest thing Yeah, okay. Take any of the water and we'll make it to the boneyard in a couple days, so we should be fine. And thank you.
Greetings, Braylon. Come, you will be remembered as a hero. Very well. We will join you in battle, and with that, I know. May the darkness of forgetting sweep us into the dark. I know the ways of the world. The NCR will take our life. The demon has ransacked us up. No, we are old now, Bray Lenore. Our time has passed, and it is better to go to the world beyond on our own time. Indeed you will. We will fight.
I see you don't let anything get in your way either.
You ready to get this final? Excellent. This is good. You can pile into the Vertibird with me if you like, or head into the valley on your own. We have to ration space. The super mutants have entrenched themselves all around the valley near the fort. We'll have to try and clear them out. If not, they'll collapse into the main landing and we'll be fighting on two fronts. That'd be a disaster of an epic scale. Good enough. I'd rely on hit and run tactics. Strike it. I'll lock down their last known position into your... You can head on out now. We wouldn't want to tip our hand.
gonna
almost makes you wish you were on the frontier.
So, you've come back for one last try. You want to come and beat me, you'd better hurry your ass up. I've got a special serum ready to be delivered to the fort's air circulation system that will wipe out all mutants that come in contact with the mist. Give him a real sweet kick in the teeth for me. Tell him his rent is up.
Stop where you are, human. Don't come any... Wait. What is that scent you carry? Is it really you? It cannot be. How fortuitous. My lost child has returned in our hour of need. The Slayer of the Master, the Echo of Ages. I could hardly believe my eyes. But then again, only you could slay so many of my new generation of super mutants. Only the lost one could be so superior. No, but I remember your face so clearly. I released 4 candidates into the Wasteland Tribes as infants. Only one remains. Have you ever wondered why, when your friends die, you alone walk away? Why you can absorb a cliff of bullets and just shrug it off? No, Lost One. Indeed. I left your... You grew up in the Vault. You are the same. I may rejoice in taking that human weakness away from you, and finally restore my master's glorious plans for unity. Search your feelings, Vault Dweller. You know it to be true. Damn the law. Let's live dangerously. Your precious law is as mutable as your own flesh. That flesh which I have molded and will soon transform into the perfect being. Come to Papa.
There's the enemy.
This is the place. Get ready for anything.
I want peace.
This is the place. Get ready for anything.
Stop right there, Vault Dweller. I've been preparing for your arrival since you left us for dead in that You've carved a swath of destruction across California. You've done things even... But now, it comes down to you and me. You'll be the one left to burn this time.
The Colonel and I were never Vault Dwellers. The Wasteland Scouts stole. They also had healthy adults and children to recruit for the Enclave's genetic purity program. Now there's nothing left of them, thanks to you.
We are the Guardians of the Enclave. Special commandos created to serve the President after the Great War. My father was a member of the government before it collapsed, and I was selected to receive an implant that filtered radiation and extended life. Now we're here to reclaim that technology, and you, which includes you. That is what you think. To you, in his defense, he's too wise to show himself to the public. Not yet. You'll never get a chance to know his true glory when we run. You're gonna die here.
Oh, looky here, if it isn't the little upstart from Vault 18. I've been looking forward to a second showdown with you. You killed 30 of my patriots. Their blood is on your hands. I bet you feel real proud traipsing across the wasteland. But your game is up. Now I have the home court advantage. Didn't your pappy downstairs tell you? You're just a Xerox of some dead guy he scraped off the kitchen floor. You're Project Brazil, the little parasite that could. You have the same experimental virus in your gut squirming around that we do. He installed one of the Enclave's top secret properties in you, and now the whole world is after your corpse. I was never fighting for your vault, moron. I needed the data the Wasteland Scouts had locked away on that mainframe about Project Brazil. The Patriots were a bonus. One of our own built that vault. I was trying to save his legacy. Unfortunately, one of those kids just happened to... Freedom is all well and good until it gets overrun with mutants and unions with no moral fiber. When freedom and democracy are in enemy hands, all that's left is to fight for righteousness and apple pie. We're gonna get this country back in check. We'll wipe it clean and clear of aberrants, then get Old Glory waving above this nation again. What in the hell are you talking about? Quit talking bullshit, maggot. I was created to subvert the aberrant element that... You were talking to that Anaya Rand bitch, weren't you? She thinks she knows what I am, where I came from, but she has no... I'm a crusader against the weird. It's my one purpose in life, just like her daddy meant... If we're done with this little... Damn it! You punk-ass mutant bastard! You think throwing me down this hole is going to defeat me? I'm invincible, unkillable. The red, white, and blue flows through my veins. You may think you've seen the last of me stuck down this hole, but I will climb up there and kick your ass. You will never be rid of me. I will haunt your nightmares. I will fight you until America is free at last. Damn it, kid, are you listening to me? What the hell is that? Son of a bitch, you dare attack this?
made it back out. Everything inside that building dead? Good. What's going on with that bomb? They had another base? You're joking. Holy Hannah! And you actually managed to program the MIRV to hit them all at once? That's insane! If we can confirm your story... That's incredible work, really. Which makes this next part all that much harder. God, I'm sorry, kid. I hate to be the one to do this to you. NCR brass caught wind of what you are. They know what that mutant told you about Project Brazil living in your body. They know what you can do. Some of them wanted to put you in jail for what you've done, to take the fall for me. Others want to cut you open, but I've got an alternative. There's a military base up north called Navarro. It's an ex-Enclave holdout, one of the NCR's best research facilities. They need a new special agent, like you, a courier protecting vital packages on their way between secure facilities. I want you to head up there to Navarro with that launch key to the Dagger Point system you triggered. It may solve a problem they're having. You can take this new mission from me, or they put you away. So it's not up to me anymore, kid. I took it as far up as it'll go, right to the man at the top. He said no. He offered me only these two options to extend to you, out of courtesy to me. This is all I can offer. I'm sorry. So what'll it be? Go to jail, or take another mission on for it? I'm sure it will. Now that we're tapped into the president's desk, I'm going to have to ask you to leave your companions behind for now. President did. I'll make sure they're well taken care of. I wish this had ended different. You deserve a break. War never changes, kid.
The war for California is over. While the embers of Fort Dagger Point still glow, the Raider tribes are conquered by the NCR military. What few super mutants and raiders remain flee to the far corners of the wasteland. With Elsdragon dead and the Bishop family forced into retreat, the pass finally finds itself bathed in the tide of civilization. The local tribes are pacified, the land reclaimed, and the road to the Mojave is finally free for explorers to travel. The NCR soon discovers Hoover Dam and the long-lost city of glittering lights. Their next step is to invade the Mojave. They will continue to rapidly expand from Mexico to the far northern frontier, bringing an era of prosperity, however short-lived. As for you chose to launch Fort Dagger Point's missile array against the Enclave, destroying Fort Dagger Point's FEV reserves and crippling their operations across America. But they soon recover in the Far East and rise again to use their anti-FEV serum, secured by Colonel Bragg, to menace another hero from Vault 101. This act of courage wins you no friends among the NCR. General Silverman finds himself disgraced and exiled to the far northern frontier, where he is sentenced to serve out the remainder of his days alone in a desolate mist. You settle your remaining allies in the town of Hopeville. Not long after the town begins to prosper, the Fort Dagger Point key you kept with you all those years triggers the self-destruct on the town's arsenal of buried nuclear weapons. Your healing powers keep you alive, but slowly begin to wane after you crawl out of the newly created Divide. Eventually, you settle on a job as a courier, carrying packages through the dangerous wasteland to get by. After picking up a unique platinum chip from a mysterious dealer, you find yourself brought to your knees in a graveyard just outside Goodsprings.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.